Welcome to all. My name is Madhuri Kakade from Rajgarh Institute of Management Research and Development. This session for MBA first year, semester 2nd. The subject name is Startup New Venture Management. The subject code is 209. Today we will learn Unit 2nd, Customer Discovery, Part 1. Contents of this session: first, entrepreneurial opportunity search and identification. Second, market intelligence. Identification of business opportunity, that is, idea generation and opportunity. In general sense, the term opportunity implies a good chance or a favorable situation to do something offered by circumstance. In the same vein, business opportunity means a good or favorable change available to run a specific business in a given environment at a given point of time. The term opportunity also covers a product or project. Hence, the identification of an opportunity or a product or project is identical, and therefore all these three terms are used by synonyms. The Government of India's Look East policy through Northeast is an example of opportunity to do business in items like tea, handicraft, herbal, turmeric, etc. Opportunity identification and selection are like cornerstone of business enterprise. Better the farmer, better is the latter. In a case, identification and selection of a suitable business opportunity serves as the trite saying, well begun is half done. One of the ways employed by most of the intending entrepreneurs to select a suitable product or project is to firstly generate idea about a few product or project. Idea generation about products. Idea generation. Sources of ideas. In a sense, opportunity identification and selection are akin to what is termed in marketing terminology new product development. Thus, product or opportunity identification and selection process start with the generation of ideas, or say idea about some opportunity or products are generated in the first instance. The ideas about opportunities or products that the entrepreneur can consider for selecting the most promising one to be pursued by him/her as an enterprise can be generated or discovered for various sources, both internal and external. This may include: first, knowledge of potential customer needs; second, watching emerging trends in demands for certain products; third, scope for producing substitute product; fourth, going through certain professional magazines catering to specific interests like electronics, computers, etc. Fifth, success stories of known entrepreneurs or friends or relatives. Sixth, making visits to trade fairs and exhibitions displaying new products or services. Seventh, meeting with the government agencies. Eighth, ideas given by the knowledgeable persons. Ninth, knowledge about the government policy, concession and incentives, list of items reserved for exclusive manufacture in small scale sector. 10th, a new product introduced by the competitor. 11th, one's market insights through observation. In nutshell, a prospective entrepreneur can get ideas for establishing his/her enterprise from the various sources. This may include consumers, existing products and services presently on offer, distribution channels, the government officials, and research and development. Identification of business opportunity. A brief mention about each of these following in turn. Consumers. No business enterprise can be thrown off without consumers. Consumers' demand for products and services to satisfy their wants. Also, consumers' wants in terms of preference, taste, and liking keep on changing. Consumers' wants can be known through their feedback about the products and services they have been using and would want to use in future. Existing products and services. One way to have an enterprise idea may be to monitor the existing products and services already available in the market and make a competitive analysis of them to identify their shortcomings, and then decide what and how a better product and services can be offered to the consumer. Many enterprises are established mainly to offer better products and services over the existing ones. Distribution channels. Distribution channels called market intermediaries also serves as a very effective source for new ideas entrepreneurs. The reason is that they ultimately deal with the consumers and hence better know the consumers' wants. The channel members such as wholesaler and retailer can provide idea for new product development and modification in the existing product. For examples, an entrepreneur came to know from a salesman in a departmental store that the reason his hosiery was not selling its dark shade while most of young customers want hosiery with light shade. The entrepreneur paid heed to this feedback and accordingly changed the shade of his hosiery to light shade. Entrepreneur found his hosiery enjoying increasing demand just within a month. Government. At times, the government can also be a source of new product ideas in various ways. For example, government from time to time issues regulation on product production and consumption. Many a time, this regulation become excellent source for new ideas, enterprise formation. Second example, government's regulation on ban polythene bag have given new idea to manufacture jute bags for marketing convenience for the seller and buyers. A prospective entrepreneur can also get enterprise idea from the publication of patent available for license or sale. Besides, there are some governmental agencies that assist entrepreneur in obtain specific product information. Such information can also become basis for enterprise formation. Research and development. The last source is research and development activity. Research and development can be carried out inside or outside the organization. Research and development activity suggests what and how a new or modified product can be produced to meet the customer requirements. Available evidence indicate that many new product development or say new enterprise establishment have been the outcome of research and development activity. For example, one research scientist for a Fortune 500 company developed a new plastic resin that became the basis of a new product, a plastic molded modular cup pallet. Most of the product diversifications have stemmed for the organization's research and development activity. Once idea have been generated following the above process, the next step comes in identification of above generated ideas opportunities. Whatever idea the entrepreneur found suitable, he select that opportunity or idea as a business profile. So this is the process of opportunity selection or idea generation. Market intelligence. Market intelligence is the everyday information relevant to a company's market, gathered and analyzed specifically for the purpose of accurate and confident decision making in determining market opportunity, market strategy, and market development. In order to collect marketing intelligence, marketing managers must be in constant touch with the relevant books, newspapers, and trade publications. The process of acquiring and analyzing information in order to understand the market, to determine the current and future needs, preferences, attitudes, behavior of the market. Marketing intelligence is necessary when entering a foreign market. Objectives of market intelligence. First, to provide market and customer orientation. Second, identification of new opportunities. Third, to identify new trends in market and competitors. Fourth, early warning of competitor move to enable countermeasure. Fifth, minimizing investment risk to detect threats and every market trends. Sixth, to provide better customer interaction and to give intensified customer market view. 7. To give quicker, more efficient and cost effective information in order to avoid duplicate to report acquisition, and expensive consult work. Market intelligence services. Our 3 billions, that's how many times passenger board a plane every year, and every one of them has reason, meeting or vacation. Visiting family or closing a deal business or pleasure aviation accounts for more than $2.4 trillion, a global economic impact every year. They are all travel for different reasons, living from different location and travel to different destination. But they all share something data. Data about where they are going to and why. Data that help businesses and government make decisions, discover new market or improve existing ones. What if you could access all that data? We call it travel intelligence. The hospitality industry, tourism boils, car rental companies, financial institutions, insurance companies, entire governments. If you could see this data, know when to accept certain type of passenger arrive at your destination. You'd have crystal ball. You'd know who's coming and when and why. This is what we know at IRA. We are the voice of airline industries because we work within more than 400 airlines servicing 170 countries with information coming from more than 80,000 travel agencies. We have mountain of data that make air travel come to life, helping you make smarter decisions. We are the leader in this area. Our market intelligence services for market is give you an X-ray every ticket, point of sale, origin connection, destination, class, fare your name. It we know travel intelligence is a precious ingredient you can't afford to miss. You have been watching this video 12,400 passenger boarded an airplane.